today.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got it. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That is caught by Dell.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. They'll set up to throw.
To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
They'll get the hook up there to Woods.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with touchdown number 8. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll drop to throw. Out to his left. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in...
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Houston. 64 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Singletary.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Andrew Beck. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do They'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
Pierce now up the middle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 9 overall. And the Texans, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead. It finishes off.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
This offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Being chased out left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and inches.
That's caught again by Schultz.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 3 yards out.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A give to the fullback on the dive.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 45. Right. Ready. Go.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Down. 52 blue.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Arizona, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.